and welcome back to my channel. So I put a little poll out on my Instagram asking what does everyone want to see, and I got a lot of requests for a morning routine. So I already got up and brushed my teeth. I figured that those were not the most exciting things to see, but this week is finals week. It's a Sunday, so I just kind of want to just go ahead and show you guys what that normally looks like, especially when you're chronically ill. So what my usual morning routine will look like. So I start off every morning by getting up, brushing my teeth, and then taking all of my medications. So after that happens, I start collecting my stuff because every single day I like to start off my day with doing skincare. I just find it really relaxing to be able to do that every day, and I think it's really good for my skin. Obviously, I've been doing it for the past few days. I've got a little bit of a breakout going on, so we're gonna try and combat that by doing my skincare routine.
Boy, I looked into your eyes, thought I knew you for a minute. Now I'm not so sure. So here's to everything coming down to nothing.
After I do my skincare, I move on to my makeup and my hair. I'm just going to be straightening my hair today. Sometimes I'll curl it, but today I'm just feeling straightening it. And I'm just going to be doing my regular everyday makeup.
He still hasn't called, and you feel so low, you can't feel nothing at all. And you flash back to when he said forever and always. Oh, and it rains in your bedroom, everything is wrong. It rains when you're here and it rains when you're gone. 'Cause I was there when you said forever and always.
So I actually decided that I want to put my extensions in today. I'm just feeling it, you know? So while I'm waiting for my curling iron to heat up, I'm going to go ahead and make my bed. So before I put my extensions in and do my hair, I'm also going to get dressed for the day. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and then show you guys my outfit. This is the outfit that I went for today. I know it's kind of dark, but honestly, it was just the mood. So I went for just regular leggings, a black turtleneck, and then I went for a little flannel over it, and got my central line popping out. That is what it is. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair. Also, excuse all the clothes on the floor. We're gonna take care of those.
It rains in your bedroom, everything is wrong. It rains when you're here and it rains when you're gone. 'Cause I was there when you said forever and always. Oh, I stare at the phone, he still hasn't called, and you feel so low, you can't feel nothing at all. And you flash back to when we said forever.
So now my hair and my clothes are on, and I am going to move on to one more step that you may not have noticed that I did not do in my makeup, and that was doing my lashes. So some days I'll put in fake eyelashes, just if I want a little bit extra flair, but the reason why I didn't put on or do my eyelashes when I was doing my makeup is because if you saw, I sprayed my face with my Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray, and I love that. That's been an amazing part of my routine. And sometimes when I put on my mascara, before I do that, I end up with mascara all underneath my eyes, and it's not a good look, I'm sure you can imagine. So I have to just go ahead and do my mascara. So the reason why I put in extensions is because I have been malnourished 3 times because of my illness. And unfortunately, when you are malnourished, your body is lacking the nutrients that it needs to grow and do certain tasks, and one of those tasks is maintaining your hair and your nails. So I have to go ahead and put in extensions just because it adds to my hair, because I did lose a lot of hair because of my illness. I remember just being in the hospital, one of my first admissions for malnutrition. It was really, really, really bad. It was back in February, and I would just brush my hair and I would just have hair falling out, and it was awful. So I decided, because my hair just does not grow anymore because of my illness, I decided to get extensions. It just adds a little bit more to what I already have. It was amazing because I got these from Bellamy Hair. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on it, but I also wanted to get naturally sourced hair. And I didn't want to go off of like Amazon because that's synthetic, and I wanted something that was going to do really well for heat styling. So this is real human hair. It's naturally sourced, and I got these from Bellamy, and I ordered them online at like midnight one night. I was exhausted, and I woke up in the morning and I was like, did I really just order hair extensions? And I did, and then they matched perfectly, which is insane to me considering the fact that I did those online, no matching, like no swatching, like nothing. And I was thinking about ordering like 2 different colors, and then I was like, well, if this one doesn't work, I can just return it. I just don't want to put that on my credit card right now. And I end up with a perfect match, which is insane to me that that even exists. So my next step would be, since I did laundry yesterday, I didn't have a chance to fold it. So now I have a ton of clothes on my floor, and I'm just like, I have to do folding this morning. So I'm gonna go ahead, fold my clothes, open up my blinds, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my dishes. I'm not going to show that because that's kind of boring, but I had a friend over last night who came over, and we made some like cute little Christmassy drinks, and we went ahead and we did that, and then so I have to clean up from that, and I am then going to go ahead and set up my feed. So I will show you. I mention this, and it is so beautiful out today in Ohio, and I can't believe I'm saying that because the past 2 days have been disgusting, and there's been tornadoes, and there's a lot of college campuses that got destroyed, and we got super lucky that we didn't really get any of that. But it's so beautiful out today. So like it's all sunny out, and so today's gonna be a really good day. And now I'm gonna go back to folding my laundry.
I am not the kind of girl who should be rudely barging in on a white veil occasion, but you are not the kind of boy who should be marrying the wrong.
So I pulled aside some of my clothes because those get hung up, like any of my beautiful sorority sweatshirts, which I have about 40 million, and I've only been in the sorority for a little over a year, so we'll see how senior year goes with that. I do fold my laundry every time. I know my mom watches these videos. Hi mom. I do fold my laundry, and my drawers are folded. That was a problem that I've always had, that I never folded any of my clothes, or I would just put my clothes away and just like stuff it in my drawers, and it was so bad. And my mom would always get so mad at me growing up, and she would go ahead and like she would get really upset, and she would like take all of my clothes out of my drawers, and like who can blame her, right? Like my drawers were always a mess. She would take all of my clothes, throw them on the floor, and just be like, you're gonna go through everything, what you want, what you don't want, what we can donate, what we can throw out, because some of my clothes were just so bad that like you couldn't even donate them. And so she's like, you need to start folding. So now that I'm actually an adult and I have my own place, I'm like, I should really start folding my clothes and taking care of stuff. So yes, mom, I do fold my clothes. So I didn't have a lot of laundry in this one, which was nice. I decided to clean it, especially since I'm going home next week. This is the last thing that I have. This was my father's sweatshirt. If you haven't seen in my previous videos or haven't been following on my Instagram or my TikTok, my father did pass away in September of this year. So, oh, this is Taylor Swift. Okay, sorry. I I always have music playing in the morning, and I changed it up today. I put a blend playlist on of my playlist and my friend's playlist, so I like to see what's on there. But before I left and came back to school, I took his Ohio State sweatshirt. My dad loved Ohio State to the point that like everyone thought that he went to Ohio State. Like everyone was like, oh, he didn't go here? No, he just loved it here. So I have a special place in my room by my mirror that's a special hook just for this sweatshirt, and it's just a way that I can just keep his memory alive and be able to just look up every day and see him and know that he's here with me. And I just did my dishes. I just did my dishes. Yeah, because I had some stuff in the sink, so I'm going to throw this out. This is my fluids from yesterday that I never threw out. So now I'm going to go ahead and set up my feeds. So I am technically a 24-hour J-tube feed, but unfortunately I'm having some issues with my current tube, so I need to change that out to a button so that I can secure a little bit more at night, because currently the issue that I'm having is that my button, my tube, I have a long J tube. That tube is not secure, so at night it will unhook, and I will have tube feed all over my bed. It's disgusting. It's been awful. So I have not been able to do that at night, unfortunately. And my doctors are aware of this, and they're working on getting me the button so I can take care of that. So I just switched over to the Kangaroo. So I don't really love this one as much just because it's so much more to carry, but it is nice because it does have that flush feature that the Infinity pump does not have. There are two main kind of feeding pumps. There's the Infinity and there's the Kangaroo. I've had both, and the Kangaroo, the only difference between the Kangaroo and the Infinity is that the Kangaroo does have a bag that gives water into your feeding pump, so it's just a lot bigger. The doesn't really stay on there too well. The Infinity is a lot smaller than this, a lot easier to carry around, and it has a longer charge to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put water into this bag, and now I'm going to put my feed in. I'm currently working on switching formulas. It's really exciting. I'm switching over to Vivonix Plus. If anyone knows, this is Kate Farms. It's a little bit more of a popular choice among people my age now because we have a lot of sensitivities. I know people who have mast cell activation syndrome. I'm saying that right. This is typically something that they can tolerate a little bit better, that won't cause a reaction. I know I do have a few friends with MCAS. So I'm very, very, very fortunate that I do not have it. So that looks really, really difficult. So props to anyone who has it. I would love to hear your story about it, and some of the challenges you might face and how you kind of go about life with that, because I know that's going to be a really difficult thing to deal with. So just untangling everything. I'm going to go ahead and blow into this, get this started. So I like to put in 2 containers at once because a lot of people, a lot of the times they say just put in 1 and then fill it as the day goes on. But I don't really like to do that because sometimes I'll be out and I won't have another container on me and I'll run out of feed. So I like to just put both of them in at once. My rate is not that high right now, unfortunately, because I'm not really tolerating my feeds that well. So we kind of have a little bit of a lower rate, but my doctor and I are working on getting that up with the Vivonix, whatever it is. And yeah, I'll do another video on feeding pumps and feeding tubes and all that, but so if you are not familiar with it, and you're probably watching me being like, what the heck is she doing? Yeah, essentially what I have is gastroparesis, and I have congenital sucrase and maltase deficiency. I have 2 other videos on those, so if you're curious about that, you can go watch those. But I'm gonna go ahead and prime my pump. The nice thing about this one is that it does have auto prime, so like it's priming right now. I don't have to do anything, so I just like to watch it as it primes. As far as my fluids go, normally I do my fluids in the morning when I have class, but I'm actually headed out to the library this morning, so I can't bring my fluids to the library. It's not really a sanitary place to do it. So I'm gonna do my fluids later in the day. I'll do another video about fluids in my central line to kind of explain why I do that and what those are for. So I will not be doing those in my morning routine. Maybe in the spring I'll do another one and I'll show you guys. So there's a lot of air that comes through over here. So when it pumps through, I like to just catch some of that water. So let me just try and get some of that water out of there. Amazing. So the feed should be all the way to the end. So let me just clear my settings on here. Adjust this. I'm gonna try and bring it up a little bit more today. We're gonna see how that goes. I want to try and get this as solid as possible. All right, so that's kind of weird. I'm gonna turn it off because I want to put it into my backpack before I do anything. So that was setting up my feet, and now I'm on my last steps of my morning routine, which is going to be to pack up my backpack with my feeds and my laptop and all my chargers and anything I'm gonna need for studying today. And then I'm also going to go ahead and hang up my clothes that need to be, clothes are all hung dry, or they're currently hanging. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pack up my bag. So I'm heading out to the library, the one that's really close to me. It's like 7-minute walk, something like that. Something I found out is that when you go to college, you kind of know the exact minute that it takes to walk everywhere. So you can figure out what time you need to leave for class and the latest that you can sleep in. So I'm going ahead packing up my laptop, my chargers. I don't know how long I'm going to be there for. I have a lot of studying to do today. I've got 2 more finals. I'm going to take a final at the library. It's an online one, open book. Should be nice and easy. I'm studying really hard for that. I'm going to go ahead and take my feeds off of this, and this happens every day. I am not a master at this yet. It's kind of a pain in my neck. So I'm probably going to do another video on how I do this, but essentially what these are is that there are little snaps that you kind of snap these so that they can be upright, because if they're not upright, then you can get air in your line, which means that you get air in your small intestine, which I do not want. So I'm going ahead and putting this in there. Life will be so much easier once I get a button. That's kind of what I've come down to. So I pull it through. I got this bag from the Mighty Be Well. And it's been awesome. My mom found this for me and goes like, I think this is the perfect thing for you. And I was like, yes, because the one that you get from the infusion company is fine, but it's really small. It didn't really fit my needs. So this fits my needs because it's got a laptop, a case in there. It's got all these different things, and it's got all these different pockets too. And there is a zipper on the side for my feeds to kind of run through. So that's been awesome. It's been, as you can kind of see on the side, I've got that going through, so I will do that. And then 2 other things that I need with me for the day would be Zofran. This is for nausea. So I like to just bring a couple of meds with me just in case I might need them. And then my Botanicop. This is my new gastroparesis medication that I've been trying. I don't think it's working that well, so we're going to switch over to domperidone. I'll talk more about that in another video where I talk more about gastroparesis and my tubes and all that. So those are in there, and I am almost ready to go. So the final things that I need to just do are put on my shoes, so I'm gonna get my socks on, and I'm also gonna go ahead and do my jacket, get all of my last minute things like my wallet, my AirPods, grab those so that I can head out to the library. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So this is the final look for the day. I've got my Blundstones on with my boot socks. I got my feeding tube, which we all know is a beautiful accessory. Now my hair is all done, everything's done for the day. So I am going to go ahead, get my jacket on, and do any last minute things I need to do before I head out. And I will check in with you guys in a hot minute. That is it. That is my morning routine with a chronic illness. You guys didn't really get to see too much because I wasn't setting up fluids this morning, and I do have mornings where I do have to do a little bit more for my chronic illness. Today started off as a good symptom day. The only thing that I'm having is a little bit of nausea and some fibromyalgia pain, so I might take a Zofran when I get to the library. But now I'm gonna go ahead, order my Starbucks, and head out to the library, and I will see you guys in my next video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, check out my Instagram, my TikTok, I'm gonna link those down below, and have a great day and keep smiling.